You are in your desk while your eyes are looking at your boss slash husband. You can see him from outside since the wall is just a mirror. You are busy thinking, how can you tame him or teach him to fall in love with you? How about seduce him or beat him unto death? I'm sure he will beg to me. You said to yourself, no, no, we will go through the good way until we tame the ferocious lion. As you laugh heavily while planning something in your mind, when Jungkook's eyes landed on you, your eyes met, but he just rolled his eyes and lowered the blinds so you couldn't see him from outside. Aish! Be thankful that I love you, because if not, I will definitely throw you to Mars a long time ago. As you chew your bubble gum quickly in your anger. 6 years ago, while you were in your last year of college, you saved a middle-aged man who was almost kidnapped. He was Mr. Jun, father of Jungkook and your former boss. After college, Mr. Jun hired you to be his secretary. At that time, Jungkook was the president of the company, so you two are always seeing each other. But he doesn't pay attention to you. He is a very heartless guy. He is very strict to his employees. One more thing you notice about him, as if he was angry at the world. After 3 years, Mr. Jun stepped down the position and Jungkook took over. Mr. Jun assigned you to be his son's secretary since you have memorized your job and you can guide his son well with this new position. That's when you start losing your mind because you didn't understand your new boss, none other than Jungkook. Imagine he wants to ruin your day like he has no mercy. He made you do a lot of work over and over again, but in the end of the day, he will choose the one you did first. But as days, months, years pass, you start falling for him. First, you don't pay attention to your feelings, but later on, your feelings deeper. Every time you see him, he's like an angel shining. Angel outside, but devil in the inside. Last 3 months, you talked to your former boss about resigning, and he asked you why. You told him that you already fall for his son. His daddy smiled and hugged you. And since Jungkook's dad really likes you, he asked Jungkook to marry you because he knows you can change his son's behavior. But Jungkook didn't agree. And that's when the marriage deal talk came in. Mr. Jun made an agreement with Jungkook that you will marry him, and if he falls in love with you within 6 months, he will give his company to his son. But if that doesn't happen, you are free to resign. That time, you didn't agree. Mr. Jun begged you. He trusts you that you can change his son. He hopes that Jungkook will open his heart and his world again someday. His dad also told you the reason why Jungkook became like that. Then you found out that when he was 15, his mom left them for another man. You suddenly felt sorry for Jungkook's condition. Maybe that's why his heart hardened like a stone. And now, you've been married for 1 month, and you've been thinking about how to make him fall in love with you for that fucking 1 month. You were in your fantasy world when the telephone on your desk rang. It was Jungkook. He's asking you to bring him a coffee. There isn't a day he doesn't ask you to make him a coffee, so maybe he likes your taste. After making coffee, you applied red cherry lipstick and opened your cherry buttons. Okay, first step, seduce him. You said and knocked the door as you heard him saying, "Come in." You enter his office and fix yourself as you start walking like a beauty queen. Special delivery, you said, and purposely bent so he noticed your open button and placed the cup of coffee in his desk. Jungkook looks up and look at you. YN. Sir? Are you seducing me? Well, sorry, but that won't work for me. Excuse me, I don't seduce you. This is the new trend now. Well, since you are an alien, I understand why you don't know the trend these days, you said, so you wouldn't be embarrassed. Enjoy your coffee, sir, you said, and about to get out. But Jungkook called you that makes you stop. Wait, he said and stood up. He walked and came closer to you. You didn't move even an inch. You just look at him. Jungkook bring his face closer to you and stare at your lips. Will he kiss me? What I'm going to do? I'm not ready yet. That was you thinking while your eyes focusing on his lips. Your lipstick doesn't suit you, he said, and wiped your lips with his tongue. That makes you pissed because you're expecting else. Shit! I thought he was going to kiss me. As you hurriedly get out. You were busy murmuring when you suddenly thought, what if he is gay? That's why he doesn't like me, because his type is men. Ah, stupid! Why didn't I think of that right away? You will sneak on Jungkook's room while he is taking a bath. Actually, you used to do this often to see his muscles. Sometimes you hide under the bed or in the curtains, but he always catches you and kicks you out of his room, since you are in different rooms. But now, you're going to seduce him with your new thought method. If you used to hide before, now you won't do it. You need to face him. You stand at the front door of the bathroom and ready yourself after you heard the shower stop. Meanwhile, after Jungkook took a shower, he took his towel and wrapped his lower body and left his upper body bare. He faced the mirror and removed the band-aid that wrapped around his tongue that he wiped on your lips earlier. He smiled and kisses it. Why can't I tell that girl that I like her? You need to tell her before it's too late, Jungkook. He sighed and opened the door, but he screamed and jumped when he saw a man with full beard standing in front of him, and he winked at him. To Jungkook's shock, the towel he wrapped around his lower body came off, and you saw his tiny weenie. Hallelujah! You said as you covered your eyes. I didn't see anything, promise! You said and turned around. YN, what's going on? Why are you wearing like that? Nothing, you said and slowly stepped forward until you reached the door. Did you enjoy on what you saw? Jungkook suddenly asked you. I didn't see anything, you replied. I don't believe you. That's why I don't like you, because you are too naughty, crazy, silly. Everything that I don't like for a girl, you have everything. You turned around and faced him. There's really no hope that you will like me? Jungkook just looked down and didn't answer. Alright, I get it. you said, and left his room while your heart broken. What the hell did I say? He said and punched the wall. Jungkook got dressed and out of his room and knocked your room. But before he knocked, you came out. YN, let's talk, he said, but you just bumped his shoulder instead. Well, talk later when your dad arrives. He's on his way going here. You call him at this hour? For what? But you just ignored him and went downstairs. Jungkook got curious, so he followed you. After 20 minutes, Mr. Jun arrived. You greeted and invited him to sit down, while Jungkook was nervous about what might happen next. What is the important thing you want to say, YN? Mr. Jun asked. Sir Jun, I'm sorry, but I give up. I want to divorce your son, you said. Jungkook really got surprised as he stood up. No way! You can't do that since our agreement is for 6 months. So? It doesn't matter. I will resign as per our agreement once I can't make you fall for me. You took something in your pocket and handed to his dad. It's a resignation letter. I understand YN. I know it's hard to change my son's behavior. I will accept your resignation. But Dad! Shut up! You are too stupid to let YN go. Even she can't handle you. You are a cold, strict, and heartless person. His dad said while his eyes became teary because he really likes you for his son. When, Mr. June, that's not the reason why he gave up. Then what? You start scanning his body from head to toe, and your eyes stop when you get to his tiny weeny part. Don't tell me. Will he say that mine is small? This girl, she said she didn't say it. Mr. June, because your son likes boys, not girls. So he doesn't want to see my cleavage because he'll be jealous because he doesn't have it. He also likes my lipstick. Jungkook really got shocked and his eyes almost popped out as he realized that's why you pretended as a guy earlier because you thought he's a gay. As he burst into laughter, he held your hand and pulled you to his embrace. I thought you were going to say that mine was small. I'm sorry for the harsh words earlier. And actually, I like you. So when Dad said that you will be my secretary, I agree immediately. I want to tell you that I like you, but my mind and heart are arguing. I'm afraid that you might be like my mom, that you will leave me too. I know you have a trauma because of what your mom did, but you should open your mind that not all people are like her. I know you like YN, the way you look at her, obviously that you're admiring her. That's why I made a way for you to have her. So please, don't waste this opportunity. Thank you, Dad. Sorry, YN, if I made you wait for a long time before I could say that I love you. Are you sure you are not a gay? Of course not. The reason is that I don't want to see your cleavage out and you have lipstick on, because I'm afraid someone else will realize that you are important to him and he will take you away from me. I think I'm not needed here anymore. I'm leaving so you can start doing little Jungkook, but I prefer little YN with same attitude. Okay, Dad, I'll make you 10 little YN, you said as you kissed Jungkook. The end. Thank you for watching Coolbies. Good night.